am going to walk you through every believable type of technology you can possibly imagine to get your setup for your bridge page and your landing page and your get response and your GoDaddy. And I'm literally going to walk with you holding your hand, jumping through a forest of flowers, and we're going to figure this out together. And my hope is that by watching this, you are advanced by at least 4 weeks because that's how long it took me to figure this out. So you're welcome. I got your back. So this video is called "You're Awesome and Computers Suck" because it's the truth. And don't be afraid to mess up on the computer because it's going to happen. So just accept it and love it because we're on the internet business, right? Might as well love it. First thing I want to give to you is patience. You have to be patient. You have to be willing to make mistakes and learn for yourself. And although I'm showing you how to do this, there's a lot of things you're not going to know how to do. So you're just going to have trial and error and figure it out for yourself because that's the only way you're going to learn. And leaders don't want to be led. They want to lead themselves. So just know that you're exactly where you're meant to be and you can do this with patience. Expect problems. I promise you, you're going to have problems somewhere in your technology or in your setup or something. So just expect it. Be patient. Trial and error. Reach out if you have to. But try to figure it out yourself first. Don't be afraid to ask questions, though. Please don't be afraid. For the first 60 days, you need to put in your work. And when I say that, you need to put in your work. You need to put in your work. 26/8. It's funny. The first 3 weeks, I think I didn't sleep at all. I was literally on the computer all day, every single day. But it was fun, and it's 10 times easier than any other work I can think of. I would never want to work a 9-to-5 job. I'd rather do this for the rest of my life instead of work a 9-to-5 job. So I'll take this any day. So you have to put in the work. A lot of people forget that the successful people in this company had to work really, really hard because they started at zero, and it's not talked about enough. But they had to work really hard, so don't think that this is going to come easy. Know that this is going to be a challenge, but every challenge is worth it because you're worth it and your dream is worth it, and we're all going to do this together. So hooray, hurrah, let's go. Do not quit. We're all in this together, and I'm so excited to see all you guys in Nashville in a few weeks. If you haven't bought your event ticket, buy it because it's going to be an amazing event and you have to go. So don't quit. Keep going. The only people that actually are failures, well, there's no such thing as failure because it's always a learning experience. It's only feedback, never failure. But the only people who don't succeed in Empower Network are the people who quit or the people who don't follow the directions. So don't be that person. Don't quit. I'm watching you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. We're here to help you. We want you to succeed. We're all a team. You can reach out to anybody, anybody's team. You don't have to know who they are. Dude, I messaged 15 people when I first started. I was like, hey, I'm Rachel. Who are you? And it actually worked out good. I made a lot of really good friends. So don't be afraid to ask for help. So let's get started. I'm about to start this video real time. That was a little bit of a warm up for both of us to get excited. And here we go. So watch out for the links all over the pages, all over this page. I'm going to be putting in other links that might help you to get started up. And if they're there, click on them, pause this video, click on those because they probably know a lot better what they're talking about than me. I know what I'm doing, but they know what they're doing. They know what they are doing better than me. So, so go ahead and click on them. Pause this video whenever you see links. All right, so I just want to start off with saying that I love you, and let's go. So step 1 is your get response. If you haven't created a get response yet, go ahead and go to getresponse.com. I'm attaching a video right now, so go ahead and get the setup going with that. GetResponse sends emails to your list automatically. So if someone thinks that, oh, I want to know what they're doing, let me type in my email, then automatically GetResponse is going to send them emails, whatever you decide the emails to be, of course. So that's how GetResponse works in the gist of it. Next, you need a GoDaddy account. If you haven't created one of those, look up how to do it, or I'll attach something here as well so you can figure out how to do it. A GoDaddy is, it creates domain names so that you can have your own .com. The reason that we do this is because having something like really sketchy, you know, like when you're Googling something and it's like .com / I want to make money XYZ/1258. You know, it's really sketchy. People don't like that. It scares them away. And it scared me away a lot too. That's like really creepy. I don't know. I don't want to look at some website that has 1,000,000 letters in it. So what we do is we create our own. So this would be like yours. And it's going to have your bridge video, your landing page and your bridge video attached to it. So that when someone clicks on it, it goes straight to you and it looks more professional. Some examples that I just put on here for fun. Travel for a living. That's something, if you're a traveler and you want to make this name good, don't go out and make some random name. Like, think about it a little bit because it's going to be your .com. For me, I actually use my name, and I have another one too, but rachelrands.com. That was pretty cool, I thought. So use something that's going to make sense. Like, I'm going to kill my computer.com. Don't use that. Don't use that. That was just supposed to make you laugh. So, ha ha ha. I hope that was funny. Step 3, create your bridge. Oopsies. Don't look at that. It's not time. Oh, actually, don't look at that. All right. Create your bridge video. If you haven't already, I'm attaching some things for you to click on. So pause me, go do those, and then come back. All right, you're back. Congratulations, you made your bridge video. Step 4, I love you. I really do. I love you and I believe in you. And I know that you're going to do great. And I know that you're going to be amazing. And I know that because you're sitting here watching this, you care about your future. And because you care about your future, you're not going to let anything get in your way. And that being said, my dream is to have a pet dolphin. So, there he is. His name is Splash. And in a couple of years, you guys can come swim with him if you want in my house. He's going to have a little underground tunnel where you can swim up. So, hey, Splash. All right, that's the end of my little presentation warm-up to get you all in the mood. And now that you're all in the mood, let's get started. All right, so first off, go into your Empower Network. I got messages up the Yahoo up here. Up in here. All right, so go to your back office. And the first thing you want to do is we're actually going to work backwards. So how it works is someone clicks on your page, whatever page it is, you want them to get to that page for whatever reason. We call it a landing page, and we get them there. We show them a little video. If you don't want a little video, oh, actually, I lied. Okay, so you get them there. You want them to opt in. I mean, you can have whatever setup you want, but the majority of people have it this way. You get to the page, you have them opt in an email and phone, not phone, sorry, name and email, and then they click submit. You get their information in the get response. The get response automatically sends them emails, so now they're on your list. Now they're going to be getting valuable things from you. And then it's going to head them over to the bridge video. From the bridge video, they're going to get to know you a little bit better, and then they're going to see they have an email from you, so they're going to have two little sources of information from you. And they watch you on your bridge video, they're a little bit more inspired, and then you have a link that's connected to that, which is a sales page. So on the sales page, they'll either be buying in for $1, buying a Kalatu, buying, whatever. Usually I hook up to the dollar page. I really like the dollar page for whatever reason. I just think it's cool to be able to see what our company is for only $1. So to find those links, this took me a while to find the links. Go to Marketing Center. Chilling in the Marketing Center because we're marketers. That's what we do. Don't be afraid to be a marketer. You scroll down, and alternative join pages. So you have all of these pages that you can click them to. After my bridge video, I usually use the sales page, one of these. I usually actually use the dollar page, and it has a little video connected to it. You can just copy and paste it. Note to self. Whenever you use any of these pages, so these ones are pages you can use too for if you have people you know better, if you've been talking to them for a while, they've already seen your videos, you don't want to send them through a whole nother video, yada, yada, yada. Go down here and click on one of these, go look at them, see what they're like, and then you can decide who you want to, or what one you want to use. But note to self, make sure that every single link that you put out has your ID number at the end of it. If it doesn't, then it's not yours and you're not going to get credit for the sale. So make sure it has your number at the end, and everyone already has it connected to it. So that's just a good note to self. I like to use the dollar page because I don't know, I just like it. I just can't explain it. It's just like no other. All right, so we picked a link. So go pick a link, and then after that we are gonna go to our bridge video page. Now you're gonna find that in the Kalatu blogging system. Kalatu blogging system. What a lovely place. What a lovely place this is. There's tons of things you can do in here, and if you have time, which you should find time if you don't have time, you need to watch all of the short 7-minute blog hacks and hacks on how to get all this stuff done. So now we're going to go to InstaBuilder. I clicked on plugins and applications over here. InstaBuilder is where you're going to create your pages. So become friends with it and learn to be patient because it takes a while. Everything takes a while. Anything good in life takes a while, I learned that really fast when I started working online. So start using InstaBuilder. And I guess it doesn't want me to use it. See? This is why this video is called I hate That's why this video is called I hate the computer. Alright, so it's supposed to work. Let's try again. It's just testing my patience. See? I told you needed some patience when you were working with this. Oh look, my internet's off, that's why. Well, while I'm waiting for it to open back up, I just want to congratulate you on getting this far because you are this far because you care about your future. And you're being patient because you know that it's going to help you become successful. So, look at that. Patience worked. We are now going down to create a landing page. And we're actually not creating a landing page. We are going to create a bridge video page. Ha ha ha. So we're working backwards once again. Excuse me, got a little cold. I'm going to take a little drink. Lovely. All right. So you want you want a page with a video on it, right? Because that's what you're doing. That's your bridge video page. So why don't you pick one? Stop me. I'm gonna pick this one because I think it looks kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna choose that one. Pause me, go pick one for yourself, and then come back and let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. All right, so you're back. Cool stuff. Let's see here. First, I want to start off. Here's your video, your logo. You obviously want to change that, edit it into whatever you want, you know. You can just type something in or not have anything at all. Let's just not have anything at all. That's simple. We like simplicity. Simplicity is the key to life. All right, so you have your video here. Let's edit it. Right? Let's edit it. It's from YouTube. If you haven't already uploaded your video to YouTube, that's probably the best place in the world to upload it to. I mean, I don't know where else you would upload it to. But just saying, you could always go around the bush some way. I always do, you know. All right, here's my bridge video number 1.
Hi, my
So
name
that's
is Rachel
me.
Rance.
See how I have a
we're
nice
here
little
today-
video? Yeah, I bet you have one too. I bet yours is really cool too. All right, we want it to be on auto display. I put my code in here. That's where you should put yours as well. We have also a get the free report. We don't want that. We already have, this is going to be, I should open this up more, and I don't really care if my face is in there or not because this is important. So if you have this on the bottom, you don't need it here because you're going to get their email in the landing page. This is not the landing page. This is the video page. So you're going to get their email in the landing page. Delete that. I mean, you could leave it in if you want. Delete this. If you want, I would put maybe like you can put your own name, copyright, or Rachel Rance or something. If you want to put in your brand name, like if your brand name is Mom, Awesome Mom, Mom with a Mission, you know, I don't know what your name is. And then you want to have a button. Where is the button? Probably around here somewhere, right in front of my face. Button element. Grab it and drag it over here. So now you have the button here. This button is going to link to your sales video. For me, it was the dollar video. Remember? So I like to put get access now. Sometimes if it works. Ah, come on. Okay. All right. It really wants to click here. It's being sneaky. Get access now. And the reason I like to do that is because it's like kind of exciting, you know? It makes them like, oh, I'm getting access into something really special, which they are. And of course, you want them to know that this is important. You want to make it big. You want to make it kind of ugly. Ugly is good. Usually ugly is not that good in life, but you want to make it big and ugly and right in their face. Because then they'll be like, oh man, they're serious. Anyways, go back to button text, and then we want target link here. You're going to put your URL in here. For me, wherever it was, go back to Marketing Center and dollar page. Copy that. Exit my lovely bridge video, and I put that link right in here. Hello. Well, that's where you're going to put it. There it is. Lovely. And then we want to save it. It's going to take a minute to save. And during that minute, I just want to tell you that you're exactly where you're meant to be right now, so don't ever question. Just trust. Just believe. And you wouldn't be here if you're not supposed to be here, so haha, lucky you. You're supposed to be here. You're meant to be here. I pressed publish while I was doing my little speech. Then go up here to change permalink. We're not going to change it. I just want to show you where it's at. So this, if you just wanted to go straight to your bridge page, maybe you had somebody already in your Facebook that you wanted to show your bridge page to. Go ahead and copy that, and let's go test it out and see how lovely this is. You see how it says blogforbusiness.com? Just take note for that, because we don't want, when someone sees that, we don't really want them to see that. It's kind of sketchy. So here's your page. Lovely. We want to make sure that if we press Get Access Now, it heads us straight to one of the Empower Network pages. And it did. So we are lucky. We're straight away going in hot here. I am going to open up a little note. I suggest you do that too. And let's post, I'm going to actually start a new one. Let's post our bridge, if I can spell. I did go to college. I'm going to post this right here for now because you're going to need it later. So just go ahead and post it somewhere that that's easy accessible. Next, okay, so we made our bridge video landing page. Hey guys, what up? All right, next we want to go back to InstaBuilder. And actually, it's right here. So let's go back. Yeah, we want to close that. Let's go back. All right, now we want to create a landing page. So the landing page is going to be a little bit more simple. We want it to say things that are exciting, and it's going to be the first page that they see with you. Well, you want it to be kind of with you. You don't have to be with you. I like to use squeeze pages for my landing page. They're pretty simple. We don't want too much words on them. We want them to be, kind of about you. So this one is the one I actually just used for my last one. Go ahead and pause me or fast forward me if I'm taking too long being picky about what type of page I want. I just don't know. All right, give me like 30 seconds and I'm good to go. All right, I'm going to do this one. Oops, I previewed it instead. I'm going to actually I'm going to do this one. Okay, so you choose your whatever page that you want. It already has name and email in here, and that is exactly great. However, huge however, pay attention right now, okay? So now I have your attention. You have to put some code in here, because right now, if this person types this stuff in, yada, 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 this is me, blah, 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 it's not going to go to your get response. The reason it's not going to go there is because there's no code. It has no idea where you want it to go. So you have to change that. Let's see. I'm going to remove this picture and I'm going to upload one of my own really, really fast. I mean, honestly, nothing is really fast about this. You know what I'm saying? So just follow me. If I'm going too fast, don't be afraid to rewind me. I can talk all day. So, because I'm so funny, aren't I? All right, so here's all my pictures. I actually like this picture a lot. I uploaded it like 15 times. I'm going to pick this one because it's kind of goofy and fun. I just went into here and uploaded it. You want to have a good header, like maybe like wanna learn how to make money online, or let's say make $10,000. I love $10,000. $10,000 a month online. And then I usually say in the next part, you don't want too many words, people. You do not want to bore them. Click below to see how I like to put my name in there, make a living working online. And we want this to look lovely, not that lovely, not like that. Maybe like of course, there we go. All right. And then maybe here put enter your name to get access now. And then we obviously want the button to be, we don't want it to say this. That's weird. Where do I change that? You know, you really, really have to be open to messing around. All right, I clicked an opt-in form button. You're gonna edit the button. You're gonna do the button text and be like, yes, I want access. Give me access, please. You want them begging for access. All right. Oh, you can leave that. We'll never share your information. Copyright Rachel Rands. It's kind of cool when you put your own name in there, you know, you feel real special. Feel pretty dang special. All right, lovely. Okay, now here is, oh my gosh, 11:11. You see that? That's meant to be, guys. That's meant to be. You were right watching this video at the right time. I was making the video at the right time. Everything happens for a reason. I'm telling you. Believe me now. Believe me now. All right. So you have this page so far. It looks lovely, guys. Way to go. You made it great. You want it to be really simple. But we still have this yes, I want access, and we have to connect it to get response. So you did make your get response because I told you to, and if you didn't listen, then go back and redo it. And something's wrong with my highlighter for whatever reason. I'm going to try it again. All right, so now you're in get response, and you have to create a form. All right? Actually, first I'm going to show you something really quick. So you made your, let's see, manage autoresponders. So you have your autoresponders in whatever campaign. I don't know why I named my campaign this silly thing. I pass 2 leads. You probably have the same thing because you're silly too. Whatever. All right, I have let's see, four autoresponders. They all are similar, and they all like aim for different people. No, I don't know what I'm saying. They all are really awesome, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you here. They are all in iPass 2, all right? Now, go back to get response right here. Go to your iPass 2, go to your campaign, click on it, go to settings, this little settings thing, and go to permission. When you go to permission, make sure that all 3 of these are unchecked. If they're checked, it's saying that when you email somebody, they have to opt in again. We don't want them to opt in again. They already opted in the beginning. So do make sure that this is unchecked, because or else you're not going to get many people that are going to they're going to opt in again and again and again. You want them to be unchecked. Also, make sure that you have an email that this is going to. So, for example, when you made your GoDaddy, you get an email. My name is visionrealities.com. That was my domain name that I chose. And so I also have my email, which is rachelrands@visionrealities.com. So you have to put your email in here. And the reason being is that sometimes, like, for example, some email servers will be like, oh, this is spam stuff. We're getting weird emails, autoresponders from some website, and we're not going to let them go through. You want to mask it. You want to put it through so that it'll send the people the email, or else they won't get it. And that would be sad if they didn't get it. All right, so back on track. You have to create a form. So go to create form. And the reason we're creating a form is so that when someone clicks on your, click here. When somebody clicks on your, when they click on your opt-in, it's going to send them to this place, and so that you can collect their email, and then you can send them their get response their emails. So you have to have this. So you already have, let's see, you already have your button already ready. You just need to put some code in here. And this is really easy. You don't have to create it yourself. Once you come here, you can do plain HTML editor, and this will give you the code for a box. However, it's just a box right now. It's just going to get them this far. You have to pick the campaign. So for me, it was number 2, which had all my auto responses on. You want to add to the cycle on the day. Day number 0 means that it's today. The same day that they put their email in, they're going to get their first message. And then you want to send them to a custom thank you page. And where is that sending them to? Well, it's sending them to our bridge video page. So grab your bridge video page now, copy that, and paste it in here. Perfect. You want their first name and you want their email. And I'd actually, I don't think this is going to make a difference, but I would change this just in case. And then we are good to go here. We have all the code already, so we just copy that code. Said copied. Lovely. We are excited about that. And now we're going to do opt-in HTML code here. And you're just going to paste that right in there, and you see that there's our code. Make sure you press process. Once it's processed, press save. Lovely. We love it when it saves or else we have to redo it. I made that mistake a few times. Don't tell anybody. Saving. Nice. So now we created our landing page. This is our landing page. Don't forget it. And we created... Oh, okay. Sorry, my train of thought gets out of whack sometimes. All right, note to self, look at all this /.com bull crap. Looks kind of weird, right? All right, so let's go check it out to make sure that it works. Lovely. Oh, and check it out. It didn't work. I wonder why. Maybe I didn't say, oh, I forgot to publish. So, note to self, everybody, don't be a Rachel. Don't be a Rachel right now. Publish that. Because you're an artist and you want to publish all your work. And you're awesome, so you want to show the world that you're awesome. Oh, and guys, if you are not all in yet, you really need to get there because there's a ton of training that you can get behind bridge video pages and understanding them better so that you can get better leads. Make sure you get all in as soon as possible because that'll really explode your business, I promise. And there's a ton of Instagram trainings too that you really need to get in on. So let's practice this. Let's see if it works because why not? All right. So I'm putting in my email, rachelrand6@gmail.com. Yes, I want access. Oh, look, I already subscribed for the list. Do you want to update your contact info? Yeah, sure, why not? Sends it. All right, great. That didn't work because I'm already there. So let's try again. I'm going to put somebody random in there. Like John, because John totally wants this opportunity. John Joe. He's going to be like, who the heck is this? And then he's going to be on my team soon. You watch. Mr. John Joe from Africa or something. Not from Africa. My name is Rachel Rand. All right, so it worked. Get access. You found me somewhere on the internet. Sweet. And you want to know what I do to make a living. All right. So we made it, guys. All right. Change permalink. Copy that because guess what we're gonna do now? Alright, I just gotta make sure I'm on track with this to make sure I'm getting you guys everything that you need to know because you deserve to have that value. Alright, so we linked our autoresponder to that already. Lovely. I have a little list because you guys are important and you need to be taught this stuff. Let's see. Okay, so now we're going to put this landing page on a cool.com because we're cool like that. So go to your GoDaddy. You know, I always thought GoDaddy was like a dirty site. I never knew it actually just created domain names. Oh, wow. I am just such a goofball. All right, so we want to go to... All right, so you're logged in. You should be logged in. You want to go to Manage My Domains. Oh, it doesn't think that thinks I'm hacking it or something. Oh man, I'm so excited to go make some cookies after this. All right, so let's see. Mine's visionrealities.com. Oh, I actually have two. So I have two. I picked two. If you want to have like a bunch of names, for example, like irock.rachelrands.com or I'm makemoney.rachelrands.com. If you want to have a bunch, then when you go to the main page, you go to where is it? Help me find my page. Domains? Maybe it's all products? Maybe it's... Oh, visit my account, of course. Duh. So if you want to have a bunch of different landing pages, which eventually you're going to want to, go ahead and buy web hosting. And the reason you can do that is because you can have unlimited amounts of alias names before it. So I'll show you mine just for kicks and giggles. You don't want to do this now probably if you're just getting started, but I would say eventually you're going to want to be able to have subdomains. And subdomains are, once again, you can have, like, I have fitnessprofit.rachelrands.com, onlinefortune.rachelrands.com, and all those are free because they're still the rachelrands.com, but they just have a beginning part. So if you want to do that now, go for it, but I would say wait. So now I'm going to show you how to blah, 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 blah. We're going to go back to my domains. And here's my rachelrands.com. So yours is going to be in here where it says domains. And what you want to do now is go to domains, manage DNS. And that's going to bring you to another page. Because there's millions of pages. We love the pages. So you want to manage it. Because what you're doing now is you're going to forward. So when someone, like if you have an Instagram, you're going to put rachelrands.com or whatever your name is .com on your Instagram thing. So people are going to click that instead of blogging for business, blah, 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 blah. They're going to click something beautiful, you know? So you're going to go ahead and forward this with masking. Make sure it's with masking. Make sure, don't forget. Okay, put your landing page in here, the one that you just made. Put it right lovely in there. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Yeah, I always put the HTTP. They put it twice, so make sure that it works before you freak out. And it actually takes a few minutes to work, so don't freak out if it doesn't work at first. And then copy your link, paste it in there, and see the magic happen. Or maybe it won't happen yet. Note to self: if this doesn't work for you the way that I showed you, here's a link, because it didn't work for me. It took me like I have a few different ways that I was able to do it. If you weren't able to make the autoresponder connect to the page, then here's a link right now. I'm gonna put it somewhere right over there. Over there. Oh wait, no, over there. It's gonna be over there somewhere. Just be on the lookout for it. If it didn't work, then try that. If it did work, then awesome. There's your landing page. There's your bridge video. And everything's good to go. Test it out. Make sure it works. If it doesn't work, try the other things that I'm going to show you now. Let's see. Anything else I want to show you? Email forwarding. Okay, one more thing. You don't have to stay if you don't want, but I think it'll help you. Email. So you want to forward. Okay, so you're going to put this email here, whatever email that you made with GoDaddy. This is what mine is, the Vision Realities. Whatever yours is, you're going to put on Get Response. Back where I showed you a little earlier. If you don't remember, rewind and go see it, because that's where it goes. And then you want to forward this email address to a primary email address that you use all the time, okay? So go ahead, put this in the Get Response where I showed you. If you don't remember, go back and watch again and have it forwarding to where you're going to go. The only reason we do this is because some of the emails go into spam. You want to make sure they don't go into spam. And another thing I'm going to show you really, really quick to make sure that your autoresponders don't go into spam. Go to Manage Autoresponders and click on one of your autoresponders. Go to the Edit button. Save and oopsies. No! Alright, fine. We'll do it again. I'm going to do this one this time because I like it. Go to Edit. Edit Message. And next step. Next step. Sorry guys, this took so long. Man, oh man. But yo, I'm telling you, you saved like 300 hours, like 60 days of work by just watching this short video. So I know that you are starting to get really excited about this because it's awesome. So go down here to plain text. Click wrap long lines. There's probably going to be text that's coming in here. I already edited mine, so it's not good, so it's good now. But you must do this. Wrap long lines. It usually is like this. It'll start like this. HTML to plain. When it goes over this line over here, sometimes it'll go into spam because emails will be like, oh, what is this? This is definitely spam. I'm going to put it straight to spam. You don't want people not seeing your stuff. So wrap the long lines and then close it. And then test message, spam score. You want it to score a 0 out of 5. If it scores a 4, a 3, a 2, or even a 1, you need to do some work on it because you don't want those messages going into spam. Alright, that was my little treat. I love you guys and I appreciate you and I hope that this helped you, and I can't wait to see where your success is, and I can't wait to see you guys at the next event. So love you guys. Bye. Ta-ta for now. Ta-ta-ta.